It's hockey night in Bloomington, and Jaguar girls hockey is on the air. Welcome to the state of hockey, and welcome to the New Hope Ice Arena in New Hope, Minnesota, where tonight the Jefferson Jaguars will face off against the OSSEO Park Center Stars in the consolation bracket of the 2024 New Hope Holiday Classic. With cameraman Johnny Rash, broadcast partner Jason Knutson, I'm Kurt Krenz. Jason, this OSSEO Park Center Stars team, we've seen them each of the last 2 years, but what else do we know about them?
They have a season similar to ours going on this year, similar to the Jaguars. They're 4-9-2 on the season. They play a little bit of the northern teams. They get up into St. Cloud and whatnot, but I think the matchup's going to be fairly even. It was the second game of the holiday tournament last year that we played them and just edged them out 4-3 on a win.
Okay.
So depending on players change on their end, players change on our end, I think we're looking at a pretty tight game again today.
Yeah, and in fact, 2 years ago in this tournament, we met them, I believe it was in the first round, and it was a super exciting game. We also came out on the winning end of that one. So, hey, coming in with a 2-game winning streak against them, we'll look to continue that here. I don't know about you, but I always, when I look at a team's record and see their scores against some of the teams we played and it looks like it's going to be a competitive game, I get excited when knowing that it's going to be a competitive game. We felt that way about several games coming in to the year here, and hopefully we get another one here tonight.
Yeah, fair matchups make for really good games. I think both teams feel like they're in it to win it, and they're working hard, and that's really fun to watch.
We're on the South Rink here in New Hope. Fergus Falls and Bemidji are playing on the other rink. Hey, a shout out to all of the Jefferson hockey alumni, girls hockey alumni. We need you to come to the game this Thursday night at the Bloomington Ice Garden. We are honoring Coach Mike Ryan there, and it's alumni recognition night. So at the ticket window, or at the where you enter the rink, Steve Elmquist and Joe Trenario will be sitting there. If you're an alum, we'll get you in for free and let them know your year of graduation. And then between the first and second period, we're going to recognize all the alums who show up. And also on that night, right before puck drop of the varsity game, so at about 6:55, we're going to have a dedication ceremony for Coach Mike Ryan and dedicate a tribute shadow box to him. So trying to mention that in each of these games. Spread the word. We want as many people there that night as possible. Looking forward to that, Jason.
Did you say that was Thursday, January 2nd against Eastview?
Thursday, January 2nd against Eastview, correct.
5 o'clock JV and 7 o'clock varsity.
Yep. So the JV game will go on as normal, and then this dedication ceremony will be right before the national anthem at the varsity level. Getting ready for starting lineups here in New Hope. We'll probably have Jefferson announced first, I'm going to guess. We're the road team today, or the guest team.
We didn't get a national anthem last night. I think a little technical difficulties.
Well, and they built up the suspense. They said we were going to have it. Everybody took their caps off, and then the recording didn't work. So
I'm sure you can find a singer in the audience.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe Steve Elmquist. He just walked by.
I think Steve Elmquist would have been a great choice.
Mm-hmm.
So I noticed there wasn't a lot of penalties called in the JV game. I wonder if that trend will continue. A lot of times we have carryover officials from the JV game to the next. Maybe these aren't. I don't even know if these are the common officials from the game before. But
sure, we'll see. I guess that's maybe up to the players if we have a lot of penalties or not.
Getting a long pregame announcement here from the penalty box. Your starting lineup for the Jaguars. In goal, it will be junior Sarah Rash. On defense, senior Alex Kapsner. Her partner, sophomore Olivia Knutson. Up front for the Jaguars, sophomore Ava Oslin on a wing. Her center will be freshman Kira Ablin and senior co-captain Charlotte Belmont. It's kind of nice that when you vary the starting lineup, give a lot of different lines chance to skate out there for that starting lineup. I think that's a cool feature.
Yeah, I know the girls really appreciate it, being able to start the game and start each period. And the coaches have done a good job of that this year. We'd announced the OSSEO Park lineup, and I really can't hear the announcer.
Jaguars fought hard yesterday against a tough Bemidji team, but came up a little short. Looking to get back into the win column here against OSSEO Park Center. Like you said, Jason, they're 4-9-1. Bloomington coming in here 4-10, so very, very comparable records. Kind of waiting to see if we're going to have a national anthem here or not. I don't think so. It looks like we're going to jump right to it. Your Jaguars will skate right to left in this, the opening stanza, dressed in their road baby blues, the best uniforms in high school hockey, trimmed in royal blue and white, royal blue helmets, numbers, and breezers, script Jaguars diagonally across the front of their sweaters. The home team from OSSEO Park Center in their home grays, trimmed in orange and white, black helmets and breezers, orange numbers, OPC shield on the front of their sweaters. We got bodyguards here in the booth tonight, Jason. We got Pete Spencer looking after us. The Mean Streets of New Hope. He says, you guys look a little fragile. I think I might need to hang out.
You're all safe.
I feel better already. I might... All right, so...
You're going to be buying a new stick tonight, or are you going to get through this
Let's
game?
hope not. 3 in 7 weeks is a little too much. But you never know. You can't get too mad about that. That's part of the game. They're so whippy these days. They're so light that, I'd rather have them stick break than playing tentative and trying not to break it. So the game is on. Puck into the Jaguar zone, batted forward. OPC has it in their zone. Try to chip it out. Alex Kapsner there, gloves it down, tries to get it over to her winger, Ablin in the corner. OPC will pick it out. Clear it out. Knutson back on it for the Jaguars. Takes a look. She'll send it up the boards for Oslin. Oslin over the stick of Ablin. Belmont chasing down the right side. Right here's Oslin now. Shot just over the net. Good scoring chance there. OPC clears it past the Jaguars. It'll come down and we'll get an icing call. Oh, good first shift there for the Jaguars. Oslin alone in the slot. Just shot it over the crossbar, Jay.
That's something we saw a couple times yesterday from Oslin too, and actually at the Minneapolis game, same thing. She found herself wide open and scored a goal.
Kylie Jones line on here to take the draw. Krenz and Flanders on the back end. Face-off won by OSSEO. They'll throw the puck out. Flanders in the neutral zone. Surveying. Chips it ahead, but OSSEO takes that puck. Puck in front of us here. Chipped ahead by Krenz. Thrown in by OSSEO. Flanders has it. She'll go indirect, but OSSEO offside there, and we'll get a neutral zone face-off. We got Kalina Walsh back on the bench here today, Jason. She's been out for a couple games, I guess, with a knee injury, but good to see her back.
Yeah, she said she's going to give it a try today, and so far she's looking good.
OPC clears it in. Krenz picks up behind the net, kicks it to her stick. She'll come out the other way. Two stars there. They try to get it to the point, but that goes right between their D. All the way on net, and the Jaguars will change out behind. The Stars throw it deep. Rash will set that up behind her net. Hops over her stick, picked up by Alex. Alex shovels it ahead. Melnichuk there. Work it out to the neutral zone. Elmquist tries to backhand it forward. Puck into the OSSEO zone. They exit. Elmquist with the long reach intercepts that puck. She'll throw it back deep. Both teams kind of feeling each other out to this point, Jay. No team with an advantage yet. Just kind of puck back and forth through the neutral zone here now. Alex Kapsner back on it. Over to Colleen, the aforementioned Kalina Walsh. She'll Indirect up for Elmquist in the neutral zone. Kendall tries to bat it ahead. Carmen in there. Elmquist will throw it deep and go for a change. Park Center coming through the neutral zone. Picked up there by Knutson. She'll get the red line and send it low. 14:25 to go here. Scoreless first period. Shots 1-0 for Jefferson. Krenz holds that in at the point, throws it back low, but Park Center will fail again to exit. Oh, Oslin knocked down hard. Osseo ahead now. Coming down the left side. Shot coming in on Rash. Right between the G and the A on the Jaguars. She'll catch and hold. No rebound. We'll get our first defensive zone face-off of the night, Jason.
With cleanup back in the mix, we're to 5 defense. It looks like they're going to play Spencer again at forward wing.
Abel in line up front, taking the draw, wins it. Krenz tripped up in the corner there. We play on. Puck right out in front. Park Center shot deflected wide in the corner is Knutson, that is. Puck out in front. Shot on net. Rash, good save, catch and hold. We'll get a rebound. A little dangerous there, Jason. Couple good scoring chances for those Stars.
Great save by Sarah, though. That puck was kind of coming in. She was really screened, and she got a hold of it.
Just like that, the Stars are up to 3 shots on net to 1 for the Jaguars. Jones on to take this draw. Face off one to the corner. Alex Kapser on that puck. She'll come out the right side, goes down hard. The Stars emerge with it. Good stick there by Kylie. Taken away. Kylie up for Allegra. Allegra catches, gets some forward momentum going through the neutral zone. Allegra works it to Alec. Avery. Avery behind the net. Centers off the net. Oh, Kuhn had a good shot there. Puck deflected in front. Never made it to the net. Jones regrouping in the neutral zone. Back to Alex. Alex, that doesn't connect for Flanders, but Vea gets a good stick and prevents Osseo from entering. Jones will clear it in. That line will go for a change. Forechecking down there is Avery. Avery's all alone, but she gets it up to Krenz on the point. Krenz will attack in the O zone. Krenz, tried to hit Flanders at the point. Puck eventually gets there, but Flanders' shot hits a Park Center shin pad. They skate ahead now down the right side. Flanders pokes that puck away. Nicely done. Up to Elmquist on the elbow, that is, but turns it over. Osseo alone in the right circle. Rash blockers it to the corner. Krenz there goes behind the net for Flanders. Flanders with some time and space. She'll just chip it out to neutral. Collected by Park Center. Osseo takes an icing. Pretty even so far, Jason.
Yeah. 12-14 in, and even shots on goal. A good back and forth. We spent a fair amount of time on both ends of the ice.
By the way,
I'd say about equal time in each end. Osseo does have the 4-1 shot advantage early on here, but and the better of scoring chances to this point. Kira Ablin to take this draw for Jefferson, wins it to Belmont. Belmont shot hits traffic. Puck to the near corner. Battling there is Ablin. Go behind the cage, chipped around by Osseo. Krenz holds that in for Oslin. Oslin rimming through the middle. Ablin dumped in the crease. Belmont with a shot. Puck is loose. Goalie sprawling. Cleared out there by Osseo. Out to the point. Knutson over to Krenz. Fans on the one-timer. Cleared out ahead by Osseo. That'll go for icing if it makes it. And it just does. Well, best pressure of the night for the Jaguars there. They had a scrum in front of the net. Oslin and Ablin, among others, banging for that puck. Just couldn't quite get a bounce that we needed.
Unfortunately, Belmont was down on the ice right in that open spot. If she'd been on her skates, I think that she would have had good control to put that puck in.
Kylie Jones to take this draw to the goalie's left. 11:40 to go here in a scoreless first period from New Hope. Allegra battling below the goal line there. Avery Kapsner chip it out high to her sister on the point. D to D over to Walsh. Walsh, one-timer, a shot and a goal! From the point, it's tipped by Avery Kapsner in front. From Kalina Walsh at the point. 11:24 to go in the first period. It's 1-0 Jefferson. Avery Kapster on the tip. Kalina Walsh, her first varsity point. Jason, what a return for Kalina.
Absolutely. Hey, we've got Kalina's dad excited behind us, cheering her on.
Now, we might even get a second assist to twin sister Alex on that. If so, that's going to make Ryan Kuhn happy because he said, I've been waiting for that Kapster to Kapster goal to come. And I said, I think it's coming this weekend. Now, OSSEO behind us. Down the left side to the front of the net. Alex Kapster gets a stick in. Does so cleanly, but still dangerous. OSSEO with a shot. Blocked in front by Kalina. Puck laying there, picked up by Kuhn. She'll just chip it out. There it is. Avery Kapster from Walsh and Alex Kapster. The first time we've been able to say Kapster from Kapster this year. Jaguars up 1-0. Jones clears it up, looking for Allegra on the half wall. Taken away by OSSEO. They get a shot in on net. Rash with the save. Puck comes out high. Shot wide by OSSEO Park. It'll rim this way. Kuhn just enough space to chip that out. That line will go for a change. Melnichuk picks that up. She'll throw it deep. 10 minutes to go here in the first. Jaguars up to the early 1-0 lead. OSSEO in their end. They'll chip it out wide. Flanders tries to pinch, lifts the stick. No icing. Krenz is back on it against two Park Center players, taken down hard against the wall. What we said in the pregame, Jay, it might be tough to get a penalty call here. That's what we're seeing early on.
Yep.
Chipped out there by the Jaguars. Thrown ahead by Flanders, but we might get our first icing call on the Jaguars of the night. We will.
Enforcer up there, number 3. Might help.
We got Spencer out on the wing with Melnichuk and Elmquist. We'll take the D-zone face-off to Rash's right. 9:34 to go here, first period. 1-0 Jefferson. Puck below the goal line. Krenz will pick up. Taken away by Park Center, but Krenz gets in front. Rash drops it down on it, and we'll face off again here.
Shots are 6-4, and Sarah's doing a good job at blocking all 6 little shots so far.
Face-off win by Jefferson, carried out here by Spencer. She'll try to go wide, but thrown in by the Stars. Flanders backhand over to Krenz. Krenz up to Spencer. Spencer one touch looking for Austin, but taken away by Park Center. They'll come down the right side. Shot there blocked by Krenz to the corner. Couple Jags overskate it. Shot, another block by Krenz. Will go behind the net. Flanders battling there, picked up by Ablin. She'll exit. Got Oslin up the side, but she doesn't see her. Ablin will skate it ahead now. 2-on-2 over the line, down the left side. Pull up. Drop back for Belmont. Just on. Belmont up to Oslin at the point. A lot of room. Shot. Tipped. Kicked out by the Park Center goalie. They'll skate ahead now. Shot coming in. Blocker to side by Rash to the wall. Belmont chip it ahead a couple times, looking for Ablin, but sent low by Park Center. Alex looking for Knutson. She nudges it out to the neutral zone. 8 minutes to go here. 1-0 Jefferson early on. Evenly played first period. Ablin. Pass misses for Belmont. Poke check by Alex Kapster. Fanning on the pass is Park Center, but they regain the puck and they'll clear in now. Got to get back. Down the right side. Power move to the front. Shot. Kick to the corner by Rash. Overskated by Alex in the corner. Picked up by Jones. Jones will chip it ahead, but turns it over at the point. Weak little shot in, and Rash will cover that easily. Hold. We'll get a face-off. A little bit of scrambly there, but nothing dangerous as it turned out.
No, we saw those earlier shots, but we've been not allowing anything too dangerous to come in.
Get that third line on here for the Jaguars. Melnichuk centering Elmquist and Spencer. Krenz and Flanders on the back end. Thrown low by Park Center. Krenz will chip it around. She'll come out, puck through the middle. Turnover, puck center. Good save by Rash. Turnover there led to a good shot. Park Center still dangerous here. Turning, shot. Rash deflects it high over the net. Picked up by Krenz. She'll backhand it up, looking for Spencer. Unable to clear. Park Center picks up. Krenz battling. Taken to the front of the net. Deflected behind. Picked up by OSSEO in the corner. Jaguars scrambling here a little bit, Jay. Melnichuk wins that puck battle behind the net. Able to skate it out, but turns it over and sent back in by OSSEO Park Center. At this point, Jaguars just got to chip it out, relieve this pressure. Melnichuk battling on the half wall. Spencer will get it there. She'll chip it ahead for Elmquist. Doesn't get deep, but gets far enough that a few Jags will be able to change. Now Elmquist with the turnover. Carried in. Chipped out. Jaguars got to get back. Just on the ice is Kalina Walsh. She'll chip it ahead for Elmquist. Elmquist sends it ahead, though, but picked up by Park Center. They'll carry in. 6.5 to go here. Alex with the steal. Alex will skate it up ahead for Oslin. Oslin trying to go down that left side. Alex at the point. Thrown to the front. Oslin backhand shot. Rebounds there. Jaguars the follow-up shot. It's Belmont. Good save by the Park Center goalie. Alex, I thought she held it in, but it must have just come out.
We got to get the line camera there. I'm not sure. That looked like it was in, but we got the whistle nonetheless.
6:10 to go here in a fast-paced first period. Evenly played. Shots are 11-7 for OPC, but the Jaguars are up 1-0 on the scoreboard. We'll get a neutral zone face-off here. Abelin taking the draw. Batted in by Oslin. Jaguars will forecheck. Park Center behind their net.
After being held in the defensive zone for a while, we've kind of turned things around now, which is good.
Just like that, though, OSSEO Park Center back into the zone. To the middle. Got a penalty call here coming up by Kira Abelin. Going to be called for a body check there. She ran into the puck carrier, and Jaguars will go to the penalty kill here with 5:48 to go. Well, we've seen a couple collisions that didn't result in penalties. That one did, Jay.
Yeah, it's hard to say where to draw the line. I mean, some incidentals, but
Jones, Kapsner, Krenz, and Flanders on the kill for the Jaguars. OSSEO wins that faceoff. They'll set this up now. 2-minute power play. Centering pass out in front, anticipated by Jones. Krenz clears it out to the point. Shot blocked by Jones. She'll try to work around the Park Center defenseman. Referee getting in the way there. But taken out by Park Center to the point. Shot coming in. Rash, good save. Krenz lifting the stick of that star in front. And we'll get a face-off.
Jones is really having a good game. She's really anticipating those plays, and she's been all over the puck.
She'll take this draw here. Won by Park Center, however. Out to the point. They'll go D to D. Shot coming in. Krenz ties up the Park Center player. Chips around. Puck loose in front. There's a battle there. Puck moves to the corner. OSSEO looking for the centering pass behind the net. Coming out front. Right through the crease. Right circle shot. Tipped wide. Out in front. Rash down. Covers up. Good save. Nice job by Jones there. Knocking that player down before she could get a shot as Sarah slid right to left to make the save, Jay.
Yeah. What we haven't been able to do is get a hold of that puck and send it down the ice yet.
No, the whole first minute of this kill has been in our zone. We haven't really gotten close to clearing it, so we'll try to work on that now. Allegra Kuhn takes the draw, but again won by Park Center. Shot ramped in. Rash bobbled it and dropped it in front of her, but there was the D did a nice job of making sure there was no traffic there, and Sarah was able to cover it up. We got to win some face-offs here. OSSEO's won about the last 5. And as I say that, there's the recipe for success. Kuhn draws it back, cleared down the ice by Oslin, and Park Center will have to chase. 4:30 to go here in the first period. 40 seconds in the penalty. Oh, OSSEO almost sends it right on their goalie. It hit the side of the net, but that's got to make a goalie parent's heart stop, I would imagine. Cameraman Johnny Rash nodding in agreement. Park Center setting up now here at the point. Shot coming in, traffic in front, hit a body, goes to the corner. Oslin battling there against 2 stars. Out to the left point. Shot coming in, Rash save and cleared out by Oslin. Her second clear of this power play, and that will just about do it on this PKJ. Jaguars survive.
Yeah, penalty box is opening now. We got Kira back.
Park Center over the line. They'll test that Alex Kapsner side. Twin sister Avery says, I got you, sis. I'll help you. Driven around by the Jaguars. Kuhn in the near corner. Outlet pass for Avery in the center circle. Avery will chip it ahead. And, fumbled by the OSSEO goalie. The puck is loose. But makes its way to the corner. A misplay by that Park Center goalie. 3 minutes to go here in the first period. Knutson will throw one weakly on net, covered by the goalie, and we'll get an O-zone faceoff.
Not sure if that goalie meant to trap that puck or send it to the corner.
No, she tried to clear it with her stick, but she whiffed on it, and one of the Jaguars was in. I don't even remember who it was, but it was a dicey situation there for a moment. So 3:07 to go here in the first period. Jaguars up 1-0. Melnichuk on the draw, won again by Park Center. They'll go behind their cage. And they carry it out through the middle with speed here. Possible 2-on-1 over the line. Park Center centering pass out in front, and they score. Able to get behind our defenseman there. The centering pass came through, slid as Rash was sliding right to left. Got in that far side, and Park Center ties it up 1-1. .252 to go here in the first period. We just can't get a 2-goal lead much this year, can we, Jay? We jump out early, and then I was talking with a couple dads early on. It'd be great to get a comfortable lead, but not going to happen at least to this point. The Park Center shot comes in. Krenz clears it out to Oslin. Ahead they come, down the Walsh side. Shot loading up. Rash off her glove, but picked up by Krenz. Krenz will carry out. Up ahead to Oslin, but she can't handle the pass. It'll go into the OSSEO zone. Now they fumble it. Stolen by Belmont. Belmont's on her backhand. She'll drop it low and go for a change. 2 minutes to go here in a tie game, 1-1. OSSEO coming through the neutral zone. Picked up by Flanders in her zone. She'll skate forward. Flanders over the line to the middle. Drops it for Kuhn, and Kuhn shoots and scores! Allegra Kuhn in the high slot. Off the drop pass from Flanders. Gives the Jaguars the lead. It's 2-1 Jefferson.
What a play. That was a good job by Allegra, looking right out in front of the net. Getting everything on that puck.
Kuhn has been on a scoring streak here lately. She's got that wrist shot working. She rifled that right over the blocker side. We didn't stay tied for long, Jay. We're back up 2-1.
We're looking back to your big lead that you're looking for.
Face-off win for Jefferson. Tapped ahead by Alex into the zone. 1:45 to go here. OSSEO kind of fumbling it. Jaguars forechecking hard. Now they come out with speed. Got to get back. OSSEO 2-on-1 ahead. Down the left side. Right to the front of the net. Rash, big save, but puck still loose. Skated out here now. The two Kapsners over the line. 2-on-1. Avery and Alex. Avery doesn't get much on the shot, though, and sucked up by the goalie. That was a dangerous rush by Osseo Park Center. Our left D pinched hard there, and as soon as you knew it, it was a 2-on-1 back the other way. Led to a good scoring chance for Osseo Park Center.
Yeah, by Capster and Capster. And I'm really impressed with Alex's speed. I think she's gotten much faster as the season's gone on.
Just a minute 10 to go here. Face-off win by the Jaguars. Austin shot blocked. Park Center coming ahead. Down the Krenz side. Krenz goes for the poke check, but to the middle. Good stick there by Knutson. Bats it to the corner. Olivia will pick up. She's on her backhand. Over to Krenz. Krenz up to Belmont. Belmont with some room. Nice little touch pass to number 11, Abelin, over the line. Abelin to the right circle. Drops it for Krenz. Chipped low now. Park Center will pick up. Abelin covering back on D. Ahead comes Osseo. Stick check there by Knutson. She takes it away, but then has it batted low by Osseo. They'll throw it off the side of the net. Puck laying dangerously here. Knutson, or pardon me, that's Abelin, picks it up. She'll skate it out. We're down to 20 seconds here. Abelin over to Knutson. Knutson's, all four of the other Jaguars are changing, so she'll make a smart play off a stick. That'll go low. Melnichuk on now. Makes one miss. Centering pass hits traffic. Period going to end here. Maybe one last shot on net as we get the buzzer.
Yeah.
Good period for the Jaguars, Jason. 2 goals on some couple nice shots. Some good saves in net by Rash. We got a 2-1 lead, I should say, after one.
Yeah, if we keep this up, it's going to be a high-scoring game.
All right, well, we will take a break here from a rainy New Hope. I can't believe how much rain we're getting here at the end of December tonight. I went out to my car before the game, and it was just pouring. But come back for the second period. Your score after one, it's Jefferson 2, Osseo Park Center 1. You're listening to Jaguars Hockey. All right, just about ready to go here in the second period from New Hope. The Jaguars, really strong first period, Jay, up to the 2-1 lead, despite being outshot 21-12 by the Stars.
Yeah, the back and forth that we talked about is going to be an even match game, but so far Jefferson's been staying ahead.
Jaguars a little late to enter the ice here as the buzzer just goes off. OSSEO already on the ice. They're stretching in front of their bench.
Maybe too much excitement in their locker room?
Maybe. We'll start this period 5-on-5. Only had one penalty to this point. It was a body checking penalty on Kira Ablin. Jaguars still looking for their first power play opportunity. Now they enter the ice. Crowd excited for this early lead on a rainy Friday in December here from New Hope Holiday Classic. Jaguars will play tomorrow if they win at 3 p.m. and if we lose, we will go at 12:45. That sound right, Jay?
That's correct, yep. 3 o'clock for the win, 12:45 otherwise.
If we hang on to win this, we would be playing for the 5th place game, I guess, and if we lose, it'd be for 7th. So.
Yeah, it's the problem with these short tournaments, you just don't get a chance if you lose that first game.
Yeah.
You get kicked over.
And I think, my guess is we hit a buzzsaw there with Bemidji. They'll probably end up repeating. We'll see. But Sarah Rash will take her position to our left as the teams change ends here for the second period. We'll start.
What you did there. Lumberjacks, buzzsaw, all the lingo there. Bemidji guy.
Ablin on for the draw. Start this period the way we started the game. Kapsner and Knutson on the defense for Jefferson. Puck below us. Carried in by Belmont. She'll throw it wide of the net. Oslin there. Up to Knutson at the point. She'll send it in, looking for a tip out in front. Might have gotten through. Carried out now by the Stars. They'll send it cross ice. Tracking back is Alex. Pull up by the Stars. Send it through the crease. Goes all the way to the other boards. Picked up by Oslin. She'll chip it, but that ends up on the Stars bench.
Bounced right off the ledge there. Good screening in front of the net there from Belmont. I looked like that had a good opportunity to maybe kind of slide in or get redirected.
On comes the Jones line for the neutral zone faceoff. Krenz and Flanders behind her. 16:25 to go, just underway in the second period. Krenz looking for a breaking Alex Avery Kapsner, but that pass is out in front of her. Chipped up ahead, just out to the neutral zone. Flanders over to Krenz. Krenz up for Kuhn. Kuhn down the left side. She'll pull up and go to Kara at the point. Kara to Flanders. Flanders winds up, slap shot right into the chest of the Park Center goalie. Dropped down for a rebound and covered up, but good puck movement there by Jefferson, Jay.
That made it right through all that traffic.
Get a face-off to the goalie's left. 1 minute into this period. Jones will take the draw. She wins it, picked up by Avery. Avery going right to the front of the net, centers for Kuhn, gets a shot right on goal. Jaguars with the early shots in this period. Flanders for Jones, Jones for Krenz, left point high. Krenz shot, hits traffic out in front, batted just wide, another shot, saved by the Park Center goalie, puck squirts to the corner. Jaguars with about 5 shots early in this period. Krenzel shot, hits traffic, chipped out just past her. Park Center carries ahead, back checking is shot wide of the net. Puck will come to the near corner, cleared to the point. Thrown in by OSSEO. It'll go behind the net. Picked up by the Stars. Krenz pinches her off. Jones in to help. Stars will go behind the cage. Kylie now pinching a player against the boards. OSSEO comes out with it. Puck hits Flanders, I believe, with the block. OSSEO looking for their first shot of the period. Puck out to the point. Pinched in by the Stars defenseman. Cleared out now by the Jaguars into the neutral zone. The long change here in the second makes it a little tougher to make changes here, but Krenz will skate that puck in. Tries to drop it for Elmquist, but now ahead comes OSSEO. Back is Melnichuk and Walsh. Shot going wide of the net, but Rash will catch it anyway and get a face-off. That was a long shift for that group, Jay, but able to get the change.
Yeah, we got 5 fresh players out there now. Looks like Spence back on defense, maybe.
Well, do we
have Herman playing out this period?
Good question. Yeah, I don't know. No, I think it's just the way they lined up. I think Spence is still at a wing.
Right.
Alex and Walsh on defense for this shift. Got Melnichuk, Elmquist, and Spencer up front. Kalina takes that puck away. She'll send it low. Picked up by OSSEO. They'll carry out. Good forecheck by Carmen, but puck was to the neutral zone. Now it'll come out. OSSEO will carry it ahead over the line. Shot on net. Rebound. Player down in front. No whistle yet. Rash covers it up. Players kind of sprawling all over the place there. That was a shot Rash handle, but a rebound left in the crease, and Jaguars able to topple a couple bodies. Eventually the puck squirted in on Rash, and she covered it up. Jaguars will make a change. The Abel and line will come out. Alex and what do we got? Still Walsh. Who's on Knutson on defense, Jay? I can't. No, still Walsh, I guess.
Yeah, Alex. Yeah.
Kalina pivoting with the puck. Taken away by OSSEO, but intercepted by Oslin. Cleared out to the neutral zone. OSSEO will throw it back low. Rashel can't set it up. OSSEO gets to it first now. They have it in the far corner. Oslin battling, but taken away by the Park Center player. Comes right to the middle. Shot, stick check there by one of the Jaguars. Walsh has got it. She'll throw it out to the neutral zone in front of the Stars bench. They'll chip it this way. Enter the zone. Centering pass intercepted by Ava. She gets it out to the neutral zone, but sent back in. OSSEO, backhand shot through the crease. Rash with the save. Carried out now by Oslin. She's 1-on-3, but she'll chip it around and chase low. Get to that puck first. Jaguars changing behind her. Good work by Oslin. Centering pass. Alex in front. Oslin on the doorstep. She scores. The Jaguars take a 3-1 lead. It's Ava Oslin on the doorstep with a centering pass from Avery Kapsner. It's 3-1 Jefferson.
What a good setup on it.
What'd you see, Jay?
Just a lot of action right there. That puck changed hands a bunch of times. Ava did a great job of holding that puck while her whole team got
She carried it into the offensive zone, was able to control it while her teammates changed behind her, and the Jaguars with their first 2-goal lead of the game now. Jones in front of her net for Knutson. Knutson pass misses for Kuhn. Sent ahead by Park Center, but Flanders will pick up. Flanders will skate it ahead, loses it in the neutral zone. Chipped ahead by OSSEO, they'll send it low. Puck bouncing out in front, picked up by Knutson. She'll look for Kuhn. It's off her skate. Puck to the point here, held in by OSSEO. They'll throw on net. Rash handles that easily and will cover for a face-off. 11:49 to go here. Jefferson up 3-1. Oh, shots are 25-17. We got a little spillage here in the broadcast booth. I probably kicked over a coffee.
That's all right.
Sorry about that. In the excitement, Pete Spencer is like lifting us up and trying to do like chest bumps with us, but now we got Jones carrying the puck in. Shot on net. Carried behind the net. Jones will pick up. Out to the point, it's Flanders. Flanders stick handles, goes to the middle. Shot Caught and held by the Park Center goalie, and we will get a face-off.
Good commentary by you guys. You guys do well.
Melnichuk line on here for Jefferson. Alex and Kara on the back end here. 11:25 to go. Face-off won by the Stars. They'll circle their net. Come out the left side. Chip it around. Alex steals it, but I thought that was offside. Park Center coming in all the way. Saved by Rash. Krenz clears it to the corner. Stick lift by OSSEO. Puck coming out high. Shot. Dribbles in on Rash. She'll cover it up, but that was a good save on the player down the left side who was able to get into a good scoring area, Jay.
Yeah, it's that was another good play by Sarah to save that. I mean, we're seeing back and forth this entire game.
Melnichuk wins the faceoff, gets it to Krenz. Krenz chips it ahead just a little too far for Kendall, and we'll get an icing call on the Jags. $10:53 to go here, about 6 minutes into this second period. Good scoring chances on both sides. The Jaguars tally to have a 2-goal lead here. We were talking in the break, boy, it'd be nice to have a bit of a comfortable lead here. I don't know if 2 goals quite qualifies yet, but it's much better than 1.
Absolutely, we'll take that. You were looking for a 2-goal lead, we got it.
Elmquist will chip that puck out. Cleared ahead by OSSEO Park Center, held in by Krenz. Krenz to the middle, backhand shot, stick to the corner by the goalie. Melnichuk in the corners, got it. Looking for Krenz in the high slot. Held in by Alex nicely. She'll cycle low. Melnichuk will get there. Center out in front. Battling for it. There is Spencer. 2 shots on net. Puck out to the point. It's Alex. Alex back to Kendall. Kendall loses it. Krenz covers her shot, hits a shin pad, deflects out to the neutral zone. The Park Center player is down. That Krenz shot felled her, and she's having a hard time getting up, but good scoring chance there for a couple Jags, Jay. Most notably Spencer in the slot.
A lot of action. Yeah, we saw a goal out of Spencer yesterday.
It was a good try. I mean, I wanted up.
All right. Pete's a little too much for me to handle in close proximity here, but Jaguars win the faceoff. I gotta switch sides again. Puck driven low, OSSEO Park Center. Coming out. Picked up by Alex, or Flanders that is, in the neutral zone. Park Center clearing it ahead, Walsh back on it. And we'll get an icing call on OSSEO. A lot of back and forth action, Jason.
Yeah, we'll take the ice. We can take a little break, reset.
Get a face-off down in our offensive zone. Abelin, Belmont, and Osland up front. Walsh and Flanders on the back end. Park Center will go behind their net. They'll cycle it around. Walsh has it skip over her stick into the neutral zone. She's back on it, though. Sorting it out, figuring out where to go with it. Puck will go behind the net. Flanders will be in a battle there against Park Center player. Abelin hunting for it as well. Puck squirts behind the net. Try to get a centering pass, but Walsh denies that. She'll chip it ahead. Hemmed in a little bit now are the Jaguars, but Belmont not able to get it over the line. Carried in now by Park Center. Walsh stepping up nicely. Directs that puck to the half wall. Abelin's there. Belmont will have it go off her stick, but at least it's out to neutral. That should be ice. Well, it's not going to get to icing. Flanders picks up. Works it ahead for Abelin. Abelin through the middle. Puck will come down in the offensive zone. Jaguars, 4 of the 5 changing. Kira battling in the corner. On is Kuhn. Gets it through the referee. Kuhn maintaining possession. She'll stick handle around. Kuhn to the middle. Loading up a shot. Good pad save there by the Park Center goalie. Carried out by OSSEO now. Chip it around. What do we got? Icing? No,
icing.
waved off. Kapsner will go behind her net. Alex will carry out, but loses it to Park Center. Jones has her back, though. Kylie will clear it around. Kuhn will get there first. Park Center D retreating out of the zone. Carried ahead now, Knutson. Has her stick lifted, loses it. Turnover, here comes OSSEO in alone on Rash. But the puck dribbled off, and Rash pounced on it before they could get a shot. Alert play there by Rash, Jay.
Yeah, she was ready for that. Not a problem for her.
Shot deficit narrowing here, 27-21 now. OSSEO still with the lead, but Jaguars up 3-1. Halfway through this second period, face off to Sarah's right. Flanders will work it behind the net, picked up by Krenz. Krenz taken down, Flanders taken down, I should say. OSSEO Park Center, this player is pretty good at puck possession. The Jaguars fighting her all the way. Carried into the front. Krenz with a shot block, dribbles in on Rash. She'll cover that up easily for the save. Jaguars blocking a ton of shots here, Jay.
Yeah, absolutely. They are getting a lot. They still have more shots than us, right? 27-21, but
several of them though are blocked, and they'll just trickle in, and it's a drop of the glove. No, there's a shot fired over the net. Best scoring chance for OSSEO in a while. They shot it over the net. Elmquist can't quite pick it up. Krenz will pick it up. She'll come through the neutral zone. Kara with speed. Shot by Milnichuk. Fires it just wide. Picked up by OSSEO. Turned over. Elmquist had it for a moment there. Jaguars changing behind. Kendall still. Melnichuk. Go for a change. They'll go behind their net. Checking is Ablin. Chip it ahead. OSSEO back. Worked out to center. Walsh on it. Walsh battling. Loses it. Carried ahead. Back is Knutson. Centering pass through the middle. That misses. Picked up by Oslin. She's got room to skate. Jaguars ahead. Ablin. Oslin. Trailing the play is Belmont. Oslin goes wide. She'll circle the net. Wraparound shot. Ablin shot hits the side of the net, clear to the near corner here. Walsh, a tackling blow, had her legs taken out for under her. She goes down hard. Belmont in the slot, battling two Park Center players. Kalina took a hard fall there, but she looks to be okay. Looked like her skates were kicked under her.
Yeah.
Shot in, shot blocked by Walsh. Other one trickles in on Rash, and she covers up. Good recovery there by Walsh after that rough ride in the corner, able to block that shot and keep her goalie clean.
Not a lot of play stoppage here. This has been a fast back and forth game.
Yeah, we're already under 6 minutes to go here in the second period. Jaguars with the only goal of the period, up 3-1, I should say now. Park Center wins. They've been winning the face-off battles for sure, though. Rash stick of the puck that was going wide hits the ref. Now Jaguars coming ahead. Avery to the corner. She'll pull up. Picked up by Kylie. Kylie in front. He's got Kuhn camped out in the slot. Kylie out to Flanders at the point. Flanders will throw the puck. Stick save by the goalie. Cleared to the point by the Jefferson. Alex there. Over to Flanders. Flanders shot. Hits a shin pad. Ricochets back to the Jaguar zone. Alex is back on it. Alex, though, loses it to OSSEO, but picked up by Kylie. Kylie chips it ahead for Avery. Avery into the zone. Going wide. Avery moved to the center. Tries a short side shot. Saved by the goalie. Cleared ahead by OSSEO. They chip it around, and ahead they come now. Back on it is Flanders. Flanders going wide. Gets the stick check shot. Ramped over the net. Picked up by Oslin. She'll clear it into the neutral zone. End-to-end action here, Jay. Back is Knutson. She's got some room. Hits Spencer. Spencer will carry over the line. Throw a shot just wide. 4:30 to go here. Jaguars up 3-1 in this consolation bracket game in New Hope. OSSEO coming ahead. Rash with the save. Rebound out in front. Cleared to the side by the Jags, but picked up by OSSEO spinning, looking for the shot. Good stick by Spencer. Spencer races ahead. Picked up by Emily. She battle in the corner here. Goes in strong. Chips ahead, looking for Melnichuk. Krenz will chip it ahead. Comes out. Jaguars regrouping. Sent back in by Melnichuk. Good rush by Spencer there, Jay.
We're seeing all three of our lines just hustle and getting shots on goal.
OSSEO with the stretch pass. They get behind us. In alone down the left side. Backhand and scores. OSSEO got behind us, Jay. Made a deke and narrows this score back to 3-2.
Just a tricky setup for them. They floated that player way back on our blue line and made a clean pass.
Yeah, I think
a lot had to happen to make that work.
OSSEO snuck that left winger out. Our defenseman was kind of watching the puck. Didn't see that player get behind her, and she was in alone on Rash. Made a deke shot, went to the backhand, tucked it in the corner. Sarah still playing very well. 31 saves on 33 shots, but we're back to a 1-goal lead here with 3:40 to go in the second. OSSEO clears it in. Back on it is Flanders. She'll pick it up. Oh, her clearing attempt bounces off some players. OSSEO, they've been pressuring hard all night, Jay.
Yeah, both teams skating hard. No icing way back there.
OSSEO behind their net. They'll play it around this side. Skate out. Possible break again here down the left side. Alex working to catch up. Right in front. Slides into Rash. What do we got? Referee's got his arm up. There's a penalty of some sort.
On Alex
it's a
for
hook.
hooking.
Rash kept it out of the net. Good save. That's always difficult when you got a player crashing into you, but I don't know if Alex knows that the penalty is on her. She's just finding out that she's going to the box. That was a good penalty to take, though, because it prevented that player from getting a good shot on net. The puck dribbled in on Rash. She had to be stout and hold her ground. She held it out. But now the Jaguars will go to their second PK of the night, Jay. Face off to Rash's right. Krenz in the corner, battling for it. Gets it to Jones. Jones will be able to skate this out. 3 minutes to go in the period. Kylie will clear it low. First there is Avery Capster on the forecheck. Exiting now are the Stars. Coming down the left side, they'll clear it in. Puck coming out in front. Rash sees it, stops it. Krenz will clear that puck out to the neutral zone. OSSEO regrouping. Got to get through this PK, get out of this period with the lead. Good play there by, I think it was Jones, to deflect that out to center. 1:20 in the power play for OSSEO. They'll rim it around the back. Flanders tracking, gets there first. Flanders comes away with it. Will she be able to get it to a teammate to clear it? Battling 1-on-2 now. Jaguars watching in front. Jones deciding whether to join. OSSEO emerges. Puck out to the point. Left circle shot. Hits a Jaguars skate. Center to the front. Lying there. Picked up by Avery. She'll clear it just out to the neutral zone. Carried in by OSSEO, but they're offsides. 43 seconds. Good kill so far, Jay. OSSEO without a shot on this power play.
Yeah, it's been mostly in our zone, but we've been able to prevent any dangerous shots from coming in.
Jaguars will change two of their killers up front. Abelin on this draw with Kuhn. OSSEO wins the faceoff. They'll carry in. 35 seconds to go. They'll go behind the net. Coming back out, shot through the crease, and they score. Don't know if that was 5-hole or far side, but shot along the ice.
Yeah, might have been a bad deflection.
Might have been screen, but OSSEO ties it up on the power play goal. Two-goal lead, the most dangerous lead in hockey, someone said.
I've heard that before on the JV broadcast.
Jaguars full strength now.
We've either led or been tied, though, so we're still looking pretty good. Jaguars
1:36 to go here in the second period. Not sure what the disagreement is about here. It's a goal that was scored, so I don't know why we couldn't make a line change.
Do we switch players after the whistle, maybe?
Picked up by OSSEO in the center ice. They chip it into the zone. Flanders has it. Pass ahead looking for Austin. It's a little too far for her. Minute 20 to go here. All tied up against OSSEO Park Center. OSSEO chips it ahead. Flanders back on the puck. Battle on the half wall. Picked up by the Jaguars. Austin will skate it out. Austin, goal scorer. She gets around the star, but has it chipped off her stick. Now what?
OSSEO penalty.
We got hooking is the call. It looks like the Jaguars will get their first power play of the night with a minute to go here. Well, they burned us on the power play. It's our time to return the favor. Face off to the Park Center goalie's right. Jones on the draw. Wins it for Melnichuk. Melnichuk to Kuhn on the point. Back to Melnichuk. Melnichuk pass on Krenz's backhand. She'll go to Jones. Jones up to Krenz. Over to Jones. Jones gaining control over to Kara. Kara back to Jones. 40 seconds to go here. Jones for Avery behind the net. Jaguars looking for a shot. Avery up to Kuhn. Kuhn will let it go just over the net. Jones, short angle shot, save. Puck intercepted. Backhand shot there by Avery. 25 seconds to go. Jaguars still have it. Jones on the half wall. Takes the puck away. Kylie with it. Up to Kara at the point. Kara to the net. Tipped in front by Avery. Good save by the Park Center goalie. Final 15 seconds here. Oh, puck squirts out. Krenz racing for it. Taken down by the Park Center goalie. Picked up by Allegra. Just 3 seconds to go here. Allegra will carry in, but the period's going to end. And we're all tied up after 2 periods. As my cameraman would say, we got a hockey game here tonight in New Hope. Good action by both teams, Jay. Jaguars jumped out ahead, but then OSSEO fought back and tied it up. And it's going to come down to the 3rd period.
We knew it was going to be a tight game, and that was a high-energy 2nd period. There was a lot of back and forth. None of the players were giving up. They all working hard, lots of shots on goal. What do we got? They still lead us, 27 to 35 shots on goal.
Yeah, shots 35 to 27 for OSSEO Park Center, OPC. Jaguars going to the locker room here to regroup. We'll do the same. Come back for the 3rd period from New Hope. 3-3, Jaguars and OSSEO Park Center. You're listening to Jaguars Hockey. about set to go here for the third period in New Hope, Minnesota. Tie game, 3-3, Jefferson and Osseo Park Center. Your goal scorers for the Jaguars, it's Allegra Kuhn, Avery Kapsner, and Ava Oslin. The Jaguars will start this period on the power play, Jason. What better way to try to get ourselves into that fifth place game tomorrow than by striking first on this power play?
Yeah, 1 minute, 1 second to go in this power play to start the third period. And if we keep playing like we have been, we got 2 more goals ahead of us.
Bemidji and Fergus Falls wrapped in a tight battle over there on the other rink. Just 1-1, well into the third period over there. Actually getting a real-time update from cameraman Johnny Rast, the ever journalist that he is, saying Bemidji up 2-1 now. I'm kind of pulling for Fergus Falls myself, being a Western Minnesota kid, but
worth mentioning that Fergus Falls did score first in that game.
Okay, so here we go on the power play. Jones line up front. The teams change ends. Puck is down. Kylie with the face-off win. Carroll will carry it in. Try to get that power play established. Jags set up here. Drops it for Kapsner. Kapsner out to Kylie. Kylie pass almost too far for Kara. Caught a break there with the offsides. That had just slid out, but if not called offsides, that might have been a break. Kind of an unforced error for the Jaguars there. They are not under pressure, but cleared it kind of to space, and puck dribbled out. 46 seconds to go here on the power play. Kylie wins another faceoff. Allegra's got it. Over to Kara. Kara will do just like last time. This time she carries it deep, but setting it up to the point. Avery there, but Jones can't handle the pass, and another unforced error by Jefferson. Park Center has it. Puck battle in the corner, picked up by Kylie. She'll go behind the net. 25 seconds on the power play. Indirect up for Krenz, back to Jones. Now to Krenz. Krenz over to Kuhn. Kuhn with some room. Cross to Jones. Jones shot hits a shin pad. Kara will hold that in at the point. Kara around a player, has her stick lifted though, taken away by Park Center. And
another penalty. Hooking.
On which team?
On Park Center.
Okay, Krenz drew that penalty. If Jason's eyes are correct, or is Kara going? No, it's a Park Center. I couldn't tell. That was one where your eyes kind of trick you. Who hooked who? I wasn't sure, but Krenz draws that penalty. We'll have a 4-second 5-on-3, and then another 2-minute power play for the Jags. They'll change out most of their power play unit up front. The Abel in line, Krenz and Flanders on the back end. Cleared to Krenz at the point. She'll go over to Belmont in the left circle. Belmont shot! Tipped out in front, cleared to the corner by Osseo. Charlotte's got it. Out to Flanders at the point, over to Krenz. Krenz loses it. Kicked ahead by Osseo. Coming out. Play the puck to the corner. Brash does it. Picked up by Osseo. Good job by Sarah there. Vea's got it. She'll chip it ahead. Jaguars settle down here. Set it up again. Osseo with 4 players. Carried in by Osseo. Nice move to the middle. Oh, looking for on the back end. Chipped out by Osseo, and Jaguars will have to regroup. Well, nicely played there by Rash in the crease. She's not always so, eager to play that puck, but that time she did, and it prevented a scoring chance. Jaguars going to take an icing here on the power play, and we'll get a face-off back in our end. I guess we haven't really had any great shots on this power play, have we, Jay?
No, we've had a little trouble setting it up, and we passed it around a little bit when we've been set up, but nothing's no good shots.
We'll get a face-off in our end now to Sarah's left. Jones with the face-off win. Gets it to Allegra, but stolen by the Park Center goalie. They'll throw one towards the net. Krenz will carry forward. Numbers for the Jaguars. Krenz into the zone. Krenz makes... Who's offside at the line?
That was Carmen offside.
We got Melnichuk offside at the line, and we'll have to drop it in the neutral zone. 50 seconds remaining on this power play for the Jaguars. Jones, face-off draw, chipped ahead by OSSEO. Kuhn will go back on it. Indirect, but it's too far for Melnichuk, and OSSEO will clear it the length of the ice. Kuhn picks up. She's circling with speed. Kuhn up ahead for Jones. Jones into the zone. Pulls up. Drops for Krenz. Krenz to the middle. Shot just wide. Melnichuk will sprint to hold that in. She does. But turns it over to OSSEO, and I thought Carmen might have gotten away with a trick. Picked up by Flanders. She'll come in with some room. Shot on net, caught and held by OSSEO, and we'll get a face-off.
I think you're right. She didn't get away with the trip there. We'll take that, but 11 seconds left in this power play.
We deserve a break, right? 11 seconds on the power play. Got Knutson, Kuhn, Flanders, Jones, and Avery Kapsner out. Jones on the draw. She's been good on faceoffs. Wins it to Kuhn. Kuhn, goalie doesn't see it. Shot out in front. Rebound. I don't know if that got on or not. Maybe blocked in front. Chipped out. Back on it is Knutson. We got Flanders taking a penalty in the neutral zone now, and Vea will go to the box, and the Jaguars will have to kill here. Shoot, two power plays wasted by Jaguars, and now they have to kill. The OSSEO scored on their last power play. All the play has been in the other end so far, but now OSSEO will get their chance. 3 minutes into this second period. Penalty killers of Alex, Abelin, Knutson, and Oslin for Jefferson. Abelin on the face-off win. She'll collect it herself. She'll chip it around, looking for Oslin. Oslin trying to get there and able to squirt it out. Oslin on the break. Ava down the right side. She's on her backhand. Pull up. Elects to shoot it. Hits traffic in front. Ahead comes OSSEO. Thrown towards their bench. And they'll enter the zone. Stolen by Alex, so Alex chips it up. Looking for Abelin. She'll backhand it low, and good start, first 30 seconds of this PKJ.
Yeah, sometimes these penalty kills really energize the team, and that's what we're seeing here.
Oslin steals it, throws a shot towards the net that ramps skyward, picked up by the Stars. They come out now. They like that cross-ice pass coming up the left side. This is 24 is their best skater. Tries to go wide on Knutson, come right in front. Chips it just past the net. OSSEO setting up. They make an unforced error and puck out to the neutral zone. Under a minute in this PK. Jaguars changing some of their killers. OSSEO into the zone. Alex racing for it. Picked up by OSSEO. They'll go behind the net. Sticked away behind the net. OSSEO holding. Centering pass hits a skate in front. Cleared behind the net. OSSEO wraparound chance. Rash pinches off that post. OSSEO centering pass out front. Shot coming in. Rash sees it all the way. Puck coming out in front. Stick to the corner. 25 seconds in the kill. OSSEO another unforced error. They send it. Jaguars will get some changes. 15 seconds to go in the penalty. 12 in the period. Flanders in the box for a trip. Alex Kapsner chips it out. Ahead. Turnover. Kylie Jones steals the puck. She's got it as the penalty expires. Jones tries to make a move to the front of the net. Dispossessed of the puck. Ahead comes OSSEO Park Center. They go through the neutral zone. Krenz takes that puck away. She'll reverse course. Get it to Avery. Avery with some room. Pass misses for Kuhn. That'll go for icing and will come back down. Well, good penalty kill there by Jefferson, Jason.
Really good discipline. They held their positions out in front there. They kept two, prevented any good shots, and actually had a couple scoring chances on that too.
I don't think they had a shot on that power play, and the Jefferson had a couple chances. So 11:35 to go here in the third period. Shots are 36-28. Spencer chipping it ahead, but held in for a moment by OSSEO. Cleared out to the neutral zone by Melnichuk. I think Spencer looks good on wing. What do you think, Jay?
I think she does too.
Osseo carry in down that Knutson side, going wide. Shot whistles high over the net. Thrown low by Osseo. That'll rim around. Knutson first to the puck for the Jaguars. Tries to chip it ahead. Just comes out to the neutral zone. Battling there is Elmquist. She kicks it a bit. It's thrown deep by Park Center. That puck bounces toward the net. Set up by Rashford. Alex, she'll pick up to Elmquist. Elmquist can't catch the pass, though. It'll go out to the neutral zone. Osseo just on side at the line. Coming down the right side. Shot coming in. Rash. No traffic in front. Grabs it, bats it down, and covers up. We'll get a face-off. 10:50 to go here. Nail biter in New Hope. Consolation bracket of the New Hope Holiday Classic, 3-3, Jason.
These teams are keeping it exciting for sure. Good Friday night.
We've had some coffee spilled in the broadcast booth. We've had Johnny Rash reporting on the other game. What more could you want on a rainy night in December? Krenz up to Austin. Austin, one touch for Belmont. Here come the Jaguars. 3-on-2 over the line. Belmont going wide. Pulls up. Chips it high for Flanders. That was a tough catch. Vea gets it back to Belmont. Osseo try to clear it out. Flanders holding that line. Chips it for Belmont. Taken off her stick a third time by Flanders. Holding it in.
Great job by Flanders keeping that puck.
Steal now by Ostlund, one of the goal scorers. Ostlund on her forehand sends it just wide of the net. Abelin out to Flanders at the point. Flanders back to Abelin. Abelin through the middle to Krenz at the left point. Krenz slap shot hits a shin pad to the corner. Cycled by Avery, or Ostlund that is. They're now chipped out. Ahead comes Osseo. Krenz back to the center. Krenz neutralizes that rush. Shot hits the side of the net. Kara dangerously through the middle off the Austin stick. Out to the neutral zone. Cleared back in by Osseo Park Center. Under 10 to go here, Jay. 3-3. Both teams playing well. Osseo in a battle there. Alex Avery, that is, unable to just chip it out. Shot just wide. Open net. Sent wide by Osseo Park Center there. Jaguars hemmed in a little bit here. Krenz skating around the Park Center player, but reinforcements arrive. Chipped ahead now. Osseo, through the leg shot there a little. Not sure that was necessary by 24. It comes in without much juice on it, and Rash says, if you're going to screw around like that, I'll take it. I don't know what she was thinking there, but because she was in a good scoring chance and she felt the need to shoot it between her legs. 9:11 to go here. Face-off win for Jefferson. Knutson to Kapsner behind the net. Oh, nice one touch from Alex. Up to Kuhn. Allegra with speed down the right side. She shoots it. She scores. Allegra Kuhn rockets it over the blocker for the Jaguars. Allegra Kuhn from Avery Kapsner, her second of the game with 8:59 to go in the third. It's 4-3 Jefferson. What a shot by Allegra Kuhn, Jason.
Anytime you can knock the goalie's water bottle off the net, that's one for the highlight reel.
Wow. Allegra is on fire. Jags, bring the boom. That's what we do. Osseo clears it in now. Back is Alex on it. Dangerously out in front. Ralph says, I'm going to cover that up and take a face-off. 8:50 to go here, third period. Jefferson 4-3. As exciting a game as we've had all year, Jay.
That Allegra goal started with a quick one touch by Kapsner. He centered it real nice, and Allegra just took off down the ice with it.
Turned on the Jets, and that was all she wrote. Allegra pass hits Avery in the skates this time. Allegra carries it up. Over the line, Allegra with Jones and Avery looking for the hat trick. Avery will pull up to Knutson at the point. Shot wide. Krenz pinching on the other side. She'll just chip it low. Nobody there for the Jaguars. Osseo will circle it around. Shots 38-30 for Osseo. Jefferson narrowing that deficit. Ahead comes Osseo now. Jaguars have two back. They'll just throw it in. Rash will set this up for Knutson. She'll go for Elmquist. Elmquist off her skate, but continues to battle. Loses that battle now, though. Block shot by Knutson. Kicking it to the boards. Oh, Jags run into each other, but no harm, no foul. Carried out by Elmquist down the left side. She'll clear it in low behind the net. Under 8 minutes to go here. Winning time for the Jaguars. Puck held in. No, not held in at the point. Circling back is Flanders. She'll skate it into the zone. Melnichuk will throw it deep. Jaguars got to play with the lead here now. Oslin with the steal. She'll go on her backhand. Oslin tripped up, gets a shot through. No penalty. OSSEO skating ahead. Oslin denies that. Abelin with a possible elbow there. I think we avoided another one there. Oslin spinning shot. Puck loose in the crease, cleared to the corner. Oh, sent down the ice. That might be on net. No, it's going to go wide, and we'll get an icing call. Under 7 minutes to go here, Jay. What do the Jaguars need to do to close this out?
Just play smart, play safe, control the puck. And I mean, we're a little far out to control the time, but if we keep hustling like we have been, we'll be all right.
Face off.
The penalties have been equal, right, to both teams as far as what they're getting away with.
Belmont throws a shot. It's deflected. The goalie covers it up to the right of her cage. Drop it again here. Abelin line on. Knutson and Alex Kapsner on defense. We got some debris on the ice, it looks like. So referee stop play. Knutson picks that up. Abelin.
Is that a hair tie or a mouth guard, do you think?
Stalemate off the faceoff. Cleared around by Park Center. Driven low by Oslin. Park Center will regroup. 24 just seems to be on the ice almost every shift. Ahead she comes now. Jaguars got to get back. Good forecheck there by Belmont. Stops that rush. Alex over to Knutson. Knutson on the stick of Abelin. Abelin will carry in. Pull up at the corner. Taken away by Park Center. They'll throw it loose. Challenge there by Alex Kapsner. Picked up by Allegra. She'll throw it to the neutral zone. Skated in by OSSEO. Throw a shot on goal. Knutson will chip it ahead looking for Kuhn, who's flying on that left side, but picked up by OSSEO. They come ahead. Aaron Pass will drift in on Rash, and she'll cover it for a faceoff. Had an opportunity to move it, but for whatever reason, she said, I want to get set up. I want to get the right people out here. Get Jones on the draw to her right. She's been good on the draws. Wins another. Flanders will take it behind her net. Come out. Pass tipped ahead by Kuhn. That'll not go for icing. Waved off. Under 6 to go here. Alex Avery forechecking. OSSEO skates ahead. Get past our forecheckers. Here they come now. Krenz back on D for Jefferson. Whistled over the net. Puck in front of us on the boards. Jags batted out to center. Kuhn, that is. Cleared in by OSSEO. Krenz will pick up. Krenz over to Allegra. Allegra gets it out. Jones, has her stick lifted. Sent back in by OSSEO. Digging is Flanders for it. Puck race. Take it won by OSSEO, but Krenz jumps in to help. Centering pass. Out front shot. Whistles wide. Jaguars hemmed in a little bit. Just got to clear it out here. Jones has time, but ref gets in the way. Kylie still got it. Chips it ahead for Avery. Got to get this puck out. And Avery gets it out to the neutral zone. Jaguars changing a couple skaters. Under 5 minutes to go. 4-3 Jefferson. Great game here in New Hope. We going to get icing here? No. Goes deep. OSSEO centering pass through the crease. OSSEO will clear low. Flanders behind the net. Centering pass out in front. Shot sweeps just wide. I think Avery Kapsner got a stick on that. Good pass there by Abelin up to Avery, and Kendall will send it the length of the ice and forecheck. Kendall Elmquist in first. She gets there first. Good speed by Elmquist there. Drops it for Melnichuk. Melnichuk to the front of the net. Backhand shot saved by the goalie. Melnichuk behind the net. 4 minutes to go in a tightly played game here. Jaguars up by 1. We've been in this position many times this year, Jay. Haven't been able to close the deal. Tonight, hopefully, will be the night. OSSEO clears it down. Back on it is Alex Kapsner. She'll go behind her net. Clear it ahead, looking for Elmquist. Elmquist decides to go backwards behind her net. Elmquist now has the puck taken off her stick. OSSEO throw it low. I never like giving up real estate if we don't have to. This time Elmquist will drive it out. Might be an icing, but it will, and we'll get fresh skaters on here. 3:26 to go, Jason.
Yeah,
back and forth action.
Third line was locked in there for quite a while. They just couldn't quite get it. They've been up and down the ice a few times, so we'll take the icing for that. We're down to 3 minutes, 26 seconds. Controlling the puck is kind of important for us.
Sarah Rash playing well tonight. 37 saves on 40 shots. She'll see the face-off to her left. Jones loses that one, or Ablin that is. OSSEO will send it behind the net. Flanders battling out there. Good stick by Kira Ablin. Prevents the centering pass from coming through. Krenz in the corner against their top player. Jaguars deflected shot, sent just wide. Stick to the corner, picked up by Ablin. She gets it out to Oslin. Oslin able to chip that puck out. I don't think it'll go far enough for icing. I could be wrong. No. Puck behind the OSSEO net. 3 minutes to go now. Jaguars got to watch that breakout pass. Coming down the left side. Krenz and Flanders back. OSSEO through the crease. Picked up by Oslin. She's got a lot of room ahead of her. Oslin up ahead. Oslin down the left side. Takes the shot. Save. Ahead comes Park Center. Jaguars got a back check now. 2:30 to go. 1-goal game. OSSEO will throw it deep. That puck's bouncing out front. Picked up by Alex. Alex ahead for Allegra. Allegra's just going to softly chip it down and not going to go for icing. Smart play by Allegra Kuhn there, Jason.
Yeah, she realized there was just too much traffic to make anything of it, and she just...
OSSEO, though, breaking down the point. Poke check by Knutson. Directs it to the corner. Got to watch those... OSSEO always looking for that breakout, and Knutson played that one well. Now Kapsner back for Knutson. Chip it ahead. Unable to get it out, though, is the Jaguars. Puck at the blue line, held in by OSSEO. We're under 2 minutes to go. Knutson's got some room. She'll send it for Allegra. Allegra gets that blue line and dumps it deep. Smart play by Jefferson here. Don't send 3 forwards in. Just a minute and a half to go. OSSEO breaking out. Coming wide now. Down the right side. Knutson back. Shot. Rash catches and holds. No rebound. 1:21 to go. Jaguars up by 1, Jason.
Superior game by Sarah tonight. She's just been great in goal.
Haven't seen Kalina Walsh this period. I hope that doesn't mean she... maybe the plan was just to play her a couple periods.
It could be. She's over there on the bench in her warm-ups.
In warm-ups? Okay. We got a timeout call on the ice here. 1:21 to go. Jaguars with a 1-goal lead. Johnny Rash is too nervous. He can't even... He's pacing behind us. You'll make it. You'll make it, buddy. We brought him back in. He's you got a big smile on his face. 1-goal lead, 1:21 to go here. Is it too early for OSSEO to pull their goalie, Jason, at this point?
I'm sure they're discussing that. Either it's going to happen now or they're going to say as soon as we know we have control of the zone.
We've got a defensive zone face-off coming up here to Rash's left. If I'm a betting man, I believe they will pull the goalie right off the bat here.
Yeah.
And it looks like I would win that bet because the goalie is hopping over the board. So OSSEO will have 6 skaters. The Jaguars will have an empty net on the other end of the ice.
I think, if Jefferson's smart, they'll answer with kind of their power play team on this situation.
The first goal is to clear the zone. Don't worry so much about that empty net. Just get it out of the zone with 1:20 to go here. Who do we got taking the draw? We got Abelin taking this draw. Krenz and Flanders on fence shot. Goes wide. Belmont hustling for it on the far boards. Held in by Park Center. Centering pass picked up by Oslin. Oh, she goes for the empty net and she's going to miss. And that's going to be icing. Maybe a misplay there by Oslin. Now we're going to get a face-off all the way down here. In a 2-goal game, I like that. Going for the empty net. On a 1-goal game, maybe the better play is to just chip it out and bleed time.
Yeah.
Face off to Rash's right.
Certainly tempting.
Puck dribbles in on her. Rash covers up. Krenz battling in front with the 24 from Osseo Park Center. I think, was that Krenz that just tried to tip the puck to Sarah?
She was. Osseo player kind of was a little aggressive after the whistle there, so.
Jones will come on for this draw. Jaguars got to get off the ice at the bench. Won by Osseo. Shot tipped out in front. Puck is, Rash has it between her pads. Wasn't sure, but she had it, and we'll get a whistle. Good shot there by Osseo, low on the ice. Under a minute. Whichever team did it the first time calls the other timeout. Osseo will call the timeout.
I think this is as much of a break as it is a strategy. Rest, let the players rest. Figure out how to get rid of this 58 seconds off the clock.
Mark Johnson talking to the 5, I was about to call them penalty killers, but they're the 5 skaters defending the 6-on-5. Edgar Madsen talking to Sarah Rash at the bench. Golden listening in. 58 seconds to go here. If the Jaguars win, we'll play at 3 o'clock. If not, it'll be 12:45. We got to get through 58.4 seconds in order to play at 3.
Longest minute coming up here.
Winning time for the Jaguars. They got to dig deep. They got to get this puck. They got to be great to win the faceoff. It'd be great to chip it out. And then it'd be really great to ice it with an empty net goal. Kara Krenz, Allegra Kuhn, Avery Kapsner, Vea Flanders, and Kylie Jones. The 5 chosen by Jefferson to try to secure this win. Sarah Rash in net. Osseo Park Center with 6 skaters. They won the last faceoff. Jones will dig in, try to win it. Stalemate off the draw. Osseo has it. Krenz battling on the boards there. Stepping in is Jones. Krenz with Jones. They're trying to kill the puck. Smart play there by the Jaguars. Osseo picks it up. They've got it in the corner behind the net. A lot of traffic out in front. Centered through the crease. Good stick lift there by Bea. 35 seconds to go. Osseo on the half wall. Pass to the right point. Shot coming in. Directed wide block. Flanders has some room. She's going to hold it in the corner. Couple Jaguars there. Smart play by the Jaguars there. That's the play. Hold it in the corner. Allegra digging it out. Can you chip it out? Chipped ahead into the neutral zone. 15 seconds to go. Back on it are the Stars. 10 seconds to go. Puck pops up in the air. It's in the D zone. 5 seconds to go. Osseo carrying ahead. Just over the blue line. Stepping up is Flanders. Carried wide. And the buzzer goes. The Jaguars win. They converge on Rash in the crease. A 4-3 win for Jefferson, Jason.
It's a repeat of last year.
The 3 years in a row, Jefferson with 1-goal wins over Osseo Park Center. And what an exciting win it was. We will play tomorrow at 3 o'clock. We finally got a 1-goal game, Jason.
Yeah, well fought. That entire game was as fast-paced.
What a kill by those 5 skaters for the Jaguars. Osseo never got a shot despite having the man advantage for that last minute of the game. Great work by Flanders and Jones killing that time off in the corner. So tempting to want to shoot it the length of the ice like Oslin did earlier, but Instead, the Jaguars just wanted to secure that win, and Flanders and Jones, Krenz working in that corner, stick lifts in the crease, Rash backing things up in the goal, and the Jaguars come out with a win. It feels good to get a win, Jason.
Yeah, it does. What a great weekend. Way to start the new year with a nice win like that, and we'll be back tomorrow at 3 o'clock.
Credit to OSSEO Park Center. They battled really hard all the way through their meeting at center ice. Good win for the Jaguars here. Final thoughts, Jay, before we sign off.
If we can continue to play like we did even yesterday against Bemidji, if we continue that play and the play we saw today against OSSEO, we're on a great trajectory to keep doing well this season.
Got 5 of the Jags joining this prayer session at center ice. Love to see that. Good sportsmanship by both teams. Great win for Jefferson. 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, we'll be playing for 5th. Not sure who it will be against. That will be determined in the games coming up. But the Jaguars will go home, refuel, get a good night's sleep, and come back and do it again. Your final score in New Hope tonight, it's the Jefferson Jaguars 4, the OSSEO Park Center Stars 3, on the shoulders of a Sarah Rash 40-save effort on 43 shots. Your Jaguars victorious tonight in New Hope. For cameraman Johnny Rash, Jason Knutson, Kirk Krenz signing off. We will see you tomorrow at 3. And make sure you come to the Bloomington Ice Garden on Thursday night for the Mike Ryan tribute ceremony, and all you alums out there, alumni recognition night. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night from New Hope. You're listening to Jaguars Hockey.